Hey yo, what's up everybody, it's Zain JJ. Today we're going to jump into the topic talking about SUBX. So over here, previously I've done a video about them, it's going to pop up above. So over here on this new video itself, they are relaunching their project and we are going to do a dive into it. And after that, from there, yeah, basically it's a pre-sale. So we know a pre-sale, if let's say it is successful enough, it's going to pump definitely 10 to 100 times or even 1,000 times depending on how awesome is the project and after that, how they deliver whatever they claim to want to deliver. So over here, if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, feel free to join SUBX Discord channel down below and of course my channel as well. So over here, we both have this verification thing to do. So for my channel itself, it's very simple. Click on my link and after that, from there, read the rules and click on a thumbs up and you'll be able to access the channel. And for SUBX itself, it's very simple. You'll be welcome to the rule and after that, just read the rules and after that, head over to the captcha part, whatever it's called, and after that, from there, just do a verification and you will be able to access everything. So on their link itself, you can basically find a lot of useful information over here and after that, from there, you can basically do your own due diligence and of course study up on the project before you invest into it. So right now we're gonna jump into the disclaimer. So disclaimer over here, on the first video I've done, I have not been paid, and after that, for the second video, right now I'm doing this video, I might be paid / I do not know. So I would say that I'm just gonna do it with a non-biased opinion towards this project itself, which I always been doing on my project. If let's say I'm being paid, I will straight away tell you yes, I'm being paid, and of course I'm still doing it unbiasedly because my channel itself, I want to keep the content transparent, and of course from there let you guys have your own decision, basically hear the good and bad of the project, and from there you can basically think about it, and if you are ready, you can just put your money in. If you are not ready, I'm comfortable putting money in, just don't put it in. So over here, know that all investment has risk, and of course you nobody is forcing you to invest with them. And after that, from there, we are gonna jump into what is SUBX SFX. So we're going to talk about the company itself. It is registered in Singapore, and after that, it is the Singapore FinTech basically association. They are in it, and after that, from there, their company is called SUBX Private Limited. And after that, if you want to talk about the team itself, I would say that they have already done their KYC with Solid Proof, and over here we can see team KYC performed by Solid Proof. And after that, over here we can see all the faces of the team itself. So this is really a very transparent company out there, trying to basically gain the confidence of the community. And after that, I would say that all of the people out here, it is not fake people or whatsoever, but of course it is real people, and the team has been KYC'd. And after that, I would say that some of them over here are my friend, and after that, I would say that I'm not going to mention them in this video. I'm just going to tell you straight up that yes, my friend is working on this project, and of course, if you want to ask me, am I going to basically be investing into this pre-sale, we are going to talk about it later. So right now we're going to jump into the topic, when is this pre-sales. Before we jump into it itself, we'd like to tell you more about SUBX. Basically on SUBX itself, they are trying to what they're trying to do is to get people like small enterprise that wants to basically get tokenized / crowdfunding. You guys can head over to SUBX and after that approach with them with your ideas, and after that, from there, they can help you make your dream come true, basically help you get fund raised, and after that, from there, you can do your marketing. Basically everything is going to be done by them, and of course they are trying to bring people into the cryptos, utilize the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and from there bring crypto to wide adoption, I would say, in that way. And after that, right now we're going to jump into when is the pre-sale. So over here, the pre-sale is on the 20th of November 2021. Just head over to SUBX Finance, and from there just click on the add to calendar to take note of the pre-launch. And after that, over here, blockchain make easy, SUBX Finance Lab provide infrastructure for business to adopt blockchain and DeFi technology. So this is what they're trying to do, and of course the pre-sale is going to start on 9 days and 19 hours. So now we're going to talk about, am I going to be invested in it? To be honest, my friends is in the company, they are running the project, and of course as an investor / crypto what I call it myself, basically like crypto influencer or whatsoever, if let's say you're my friend and after that you have a project or whatsoever, you need some support, definitely I'm going to support you because I want you to be successful, and of course everybody be successful together. So over here I would say that yes, I'm going to invest into their pre-sale. And after that, to be honest, previously on their previous pre-sale itself, I missed it out because I was having a holiday, and after that, from there I was unable to keep track of time and I totally missed out the pre-sale. So it's okay, but there's a second chance for me to take into the pre-sale right now. So it's going to be launched on by basically Binance Smart Chain, and after that we're going to talk about the ecosystem and of course everything that you want to know about on like previous pre-sale, how do you migrate your tokens and stuff like this. We're going to talk about it in this video. So right now we're going to jump into the ecosystem into SUBX. So over here, we have already read SUBX is trying to provide infrastructure for businesses to adopt blockchain and DeFi technology. So what does it mean? What is their infrastructure? Basically over here, they have this application that is a satellite. Basically, it works as similar to 1inch pancake swap, or you want to talk about it like maybe what is that called, Uniswap, and after that from there basically it's a decentralized exchange for you to swap tokens, basically finding the best rate across the decentralized exchange. So this is what they are trying to build, and after that over here we can see there's an Ignite, and I would say that this is a crowdfunding application which people are going to basically list their project out there, and after that from there they are going to offer rewards to the token holders, and after that from there, yeah, basically do some fundraising with the project that they are listed with, and after that from there they also have a merchant application which is waiting for development. So over here you can have a read on your own. I'm not going to read out to you. And after that, the next thing is the infrastructure. So over here, if let's say you want to jump into a project, you want to build a project on the decentralized exchange, I mean like on basically in cryptocurrency / blockchain, you want to implement it into your project / business, you are unable to do it because you do not have the knowledge or whatsoever, feel free to join SUBX, contact them, and from there they can help you with everything, literally everything. From what I've heard, when I was interviewing / asking them question, they told me that people who want to join the project or whatsoever, to get a decentralized project, you can just join them. And of course over here we can see Genesis, Synergy, Congress, and after that many more. So they also have a minting solution. Basically over here, this is the demo on minting NFT. So over here you can basically mint NFT / create NFT on the SUBX platform itself, and I would say that it's very exciting. And after that, definitely this is a very awesome project. And of course you can see they really launched one of their NFT over here, and after that many more to come in the future, definitely. And after that, the next thing we want to talk about is the swap. So over here we can see it's already been launched. So how does the swap work? Is the interface itself is similarly same on like PancakeSwap whatsoever. You can basically swap cryptocurrency here and there. So what you want to do is basically just paste the address of your token itself. We can do this so it's not appearing. So yeah, basically much more development has to be done. So over here you can use this to basically swap tokens on their ecosystem. So over here we're going to jump into the roadmap right now. So over here on their roadmap itself, on November 2021, they are going to come up with their website, and of course the pre-sale is coming to on the, when is it, 20th of November if I'm not wrong. Yep, 20th of November. And after that, the next thing is the CoinGecko update, CMC update, and of course many more projects coming up. And after that, for December, we can basically look out for the Genesis, Synergy, and of course Mint, basically version 1 launch. And after that, centralized exchange listing. Who knows where they're going to get listed on? So I would say probably they're going to get listed on some exchanges out there. I do not know, I do not have any intel, but of course hopefully they can get listed on a big exchange. Therefore liquidity and exposure is going to be there. And for the second thing is the January, and after that you can see on next year itself they're going to come out with quite a lot of projects. Also over here they're going to launch a metaverse product itself. I would say that if you guys heard about Facebook transferring their name into Meta, and after that I would say that metaverse itself is the future in technology space. I would say the VR world whatsoever, can definitely look out for this. So if you want to expect when is the token going to pump or whatsoever, just look at their roadmap. And of course every time they launch something, if let's say the product is good enough and as is promised, the price of the token definitely is going to pump. And of course definitely if let's say they launch something that is not as expected / shitty, it is going to definitely, the token is definitely going to dump or whatsoever. This is the thing that you need to take note on. All of this basically roadmap itself is very helpful if you are going to basically talk about like when the token is going to pump, when is it going to what. Just look at the roadmap, and after that wait for the delivery plan. And of course the next thing we're going to talk about is SUBX transparency to the community. Alright, so we're going to talk about the community transparency itself. First of all, the team itself, they have already put out all their faces there, and they have done their KYC, and I would say that this is one of the, not a red flag, and I would say that this is a green flag, is a to go to invest, because the team has been KYC. So to be honest, there is a lot of projects out there, they have been like coming up with like super good ideas, and after from there you know that this idea is definitely going to boom if it's done well. But of course unfortunately not most of them have the guts to basically do their KYC, because in their mind, at the back of their mind, they're trying to basically do a rug pull on the user. Therefore yeah, basically doing a KYC is going to risk their identity being caught if let's say they do something illegal / steal money from people, rob the people who are of their hard-earned money. So on SUBX itself, they are not doing that because they already done their KYC. And on their community itself, I would say that they have been answering like quite a lot of questions, and people ask ask question, and of course the Telegram group itself is very active over there. And of course right now Discord itself, they're trying to build a Discord channel. So right now the Discord channel has not been like many people coming in. You guys can of course flood the group itself, and after that from there support them, because to be honest, yeah, if let's say it is a local company in Singapore, we want Singapore to basically bring the name to on the cryptocurrency space itself, like hey, this is a Singapore project, and of course SUBX being on the top 100 on CoinMarketCap itself is definitely gonna be a boom and a wow. So over here we're gonna talk about the migration of the token on those whoever have owned the SUBX token previously. So over here we're going to talk about basically the tokenomics slash their pre-sales information on, of course, migration as well for those who are owning the SUBX token wanting to convert into their new ecosystem. So over here we can know that the new token is going to call the FFX SFX, yes, and after that it's going to be a max supply of 10 million token, and after that 8 million is going to be locked in reward pool, and of course pre-sale is going to be 1.2 million, and of course the liquidity they're going to put it into the exchange itself, it is 720. Community wise, basically these are all the giveaways and blah 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 freebies that you can get for the, if you are in the community, 50,000, and of course for the launchpad fees itself is 30,000, and of course you can see the pre-sale itself, their hard cap is in 28,000 BNB, and the soft cap is 1.4 thousand BNB, and after that it is going to be launched on the 20th of November 4 AM UTC. And of course over here we can see, if you want to look at the legal and KYC, they have already engaged with KGP Legal LLC. If you want, you can just search it in the Singapore directory of company, and from there they have also engaged with the Soundproof to perform a KYC on management team. And after that from there they have done an audit. So on audit itself they use the Certic K. Basically this company itself has been auditing projects, and after that I would say their reputation right now is kind of sucked, because every time they audited something got rug pull. So over here it got exploited basically. So over here on Certic K itself, it is a brand out there that is very recognizable, but of course there's some bad rep over there as well. So over here we're going to talk about the calculation. So over here the pre-sale price itself, hard cap divided by the total itself. So basically one SFX token is going to be 0.00023 BNB, and after that assuming it is 600 at launch, one token itself is going to cost around $1.40 for the pre-sale. And after that yeah, basically this is all the things that you want to read about it. I'm going to link it, you do not need to, basically I'm not going to link it down below. Head over to their Discord, it is over here, migration deck, and after that over here information deck, just click on the link, and after that from there you can do your own due diligence. So right now we're going to talk about the token, the migration of tokens right now for those who are holding SUBX token. So over here is very simple. Basically they have some arrangement done. So within the 3 hour of launch itself, basically they are going to like give you bonuses if let's say you convert the token in. So over here we can have a read over here. We will offer exchange of FAX via 2 airdrop. You will hold a minimum of basically $5 of SUBX. So over here, if let's say you hold a minimum of $5 in SUBX token, you will receive an airdrop. And after that, 7 days before the pre-sale, they are gonna freeze all trading on SUBX token itself, and after that set the fees to 99%, and after that they will take a snapshot of US dollar value. Basically if let's say you're holding SUBX, they're gonna take the US dollar value, and of course on the pre-sale date itself they will drain as much liquidity as they can from PancakeSwap by selling their all of their token, basically the SUBX token, and after that put them into the pre-sale. And after that from here the step number 5, where's number 4? There's some error over here. So on number 5 itself, within 3 hours of the launch, they are going to basically automatically airdrop 35% of your allocated FAX to your wallet, and after that from there the remaining is going to be airdrop. It's going to be staked into their pool itself with the basically 150% APY, and of course over here we will airdrop the remaining 65% after 90 days along with all your staking rewards. So what they're trying to do over here is very simple to understand. So over here, if let's say you own $100 of this token itself, $35 is going to be airdrop into your wallet, and after that the remaining 65% they're going to lock it up on the staking pool for you to basically generate additional FAX token at the rate of 150 APY, and it's going to be locked for 90 days, and after that from there it is going to be unlocked on 90 days onwards, and after that from there you will receive $65 times this 150 APY that you have generated within these 90 days. Hopefully you understand that. And after that over here, basically this is to basically prevent whales from dumping. So over here, as we all know that they are going to do this token, so people are going to tend to basically buy a lot of SUBX because they are going to receive free money. I mean, like, yeah, basically some free money, and after that from there people will tend to buy a lot of SUBX, and after that from there they will hold. And of course, once they receive the airdrop, if let's say it's 100% airdrop, people will tend to dump quite a lot of token to take profit, because a pre-sale that is going to happen. Basically what's going to happen is once they raise this money, it's going to be listed, and of course once it's listed and open to the public itself, the price is definitely going to pump. And of course, do not want the token to dump immediately. That's why they do this 65% lockup onto their liquidity of airdrop itself. So over here, yeah, basically there's a case study for you to read if you guys are interested. I'm just gonna stop doing that, reading everything out, because the video has been quite long. So we're gonna talk about my personal opinion on SUBX and the pre-sales. So over here, with my personal opinion on the project itself, yes, it is very, I would say that the vision is there, and after that they are trying to bring wide adoption onto cryptocurrency slash basically bring businesses into cryptocurrency for a wide adoption. And of course, I would say that in Chinese term, I will just say in Hokkien or Chinese term. Over here, this project itself, you want to basically have something to pao ka liao for your project itself. You want everything to be handled for you, and you just focus on your roadmap itself. If let's say you're a company developing into the crypto space itself, just head over to SUBX. They are gonna basically, hey, come over to me, and after that I'm gonna power everything for you. The codes, like if you want to code a code itself, like the smart contract platform itself, you want to code your own token, and of course have the similar ecosystem with them. They can help you with that, and of course they will basically the fees they're gonna talk about with you in the email or whatsoever. So if you guys want to, just head over to them. And I would say that the negative downside of this project itself, first of all, they have already launched a amount of capital, and after that from there I believe that they have already spent quite a lot of them, and after that in like projects, marketing and stuff like this. So right now they are going to launch another pre-sale, which is the 2.0 pre-sale, I'll call it. And after that, basically previously their token itself, the token supply, so previously on their token supply itself, it is 100 million, and after that right now they are downsizing their whole token supply into 10 million. And after that, I would say that doing this itself, yes, it's going to make the scarcity of the token, it's going to make it very rare. And of course, $1 at to be honest, if let's say you want to look at it, $1.40 at pre-sale itself, it is kind of cheap. If let's say this thing boom, and after that, just imagine that it is just only $1.40, and of course their total market cap is going to be like 10 million. And after that, if you want to look at the coin market cap itself, the top 100 of the token itself, just gonna scroll down all the way, man. So over here we can see that this is a few hundred millions. Over here on the top view, gonna look at the top 5. So over here on the top 5 itself, a few hundred million itself. So definitely, if you want to talk about a token like becoming like I do not know, $2, $3, or even 100, or some people like call it 100 times project itself, yes, it is possible, because you can see that right now this is only 66 million, and it is at around 500 over at coin market cap itself. Yeah, definitely this project has only 10 million in supply, and of course if let's say they manage to deliver most of their item on the roadmap itself, definitely is going to pump. And of course, this itself, I would say it's a high risk investment, because yeah, initially, like basically you're putting money into a startup slash something is very new. And of course, I would say that previously on Bitcoin itself, Bitcoin is also very new, nobody know about it. It is only like $1.20 back then. Right now it is 60 over thousands, and after that, people are trying to put their money into Bitcoin, and after that grab whatever they can because of scarcity. And after that, I would say that yeah, basically SUBX, they also have a limited supply of 10 million only, lesser than Bitcoin's market cap. And of course, I would say that, not to be very biased to the project itself, I would say yeah, if you're gonna put it in, definitely you have to note that sometimes you're gonna hit some rocky roads, and after that from there the price might dip, and of course the weak hand is gonna basically sell, and after that from there, yeah, these are the risks that you have to take note of. So I've come to the end of the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.